'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house
Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
The stockings were hung by the chimneys with care,
in hopes that St. Nicholas will soon be there.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds,
while visions of sugar plums danced in their head, and Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap.
Had just settled down for a long winter's night.
when out on the lawn there rose such a clatter.
I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter.
away to the window I flew like a flash.
For opened the shutters and threw up the sash.
the moon on the breast of the new fallen snow
Gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear?
But a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeers.
The little old driver so lively and quick.
I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick.
More rapid than eagles his courses did came.
And he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
a Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen.
On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all!
As dry leaves that before, the wild hurricanes fly.
When they meet with an obstacle, they mount to the sky.
So up to the housetop his courses did flew.
With a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof
The prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my hand and was turning around.
Down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot.
And his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
Avant got the toy, he flung in his back.
And he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow. And the beard of his chin was as white as the snow.
The stump of the pipe he held tight with his teeth.
The smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf.
And I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head.
Soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work.
And filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose.
And giving a nod up the chimney, he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle.
And away they all flew like the down of a thistle.
But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight.
Merry Christmas.
To all,
And to all a good night.